Why not? Why not? Ay. Why not? Why not? Ay. Why not? Why not? Undeniable. Since I saw you, I've been on you, and I got you, babe. If you ever need Latonia, need me on you, well, I got you, babe.
What is going on, everybody? It is your boy Archangel, aka Anime Ange, and we are here today, Friday morning, for a special reaction video to One Piece Chapter 1010. We finally made it to 1010. We finally made it to chapter 10 out of after 1000, y'all. So I expect some big craziness to go on in this chapter here. If it's your first time on my channel, appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. On my channel here, I am a music artist first and foremost, as well as a businessman. So I really would appreciate if all you guys go ahead and hit subscribe for my content. I'm gonna be dropping like a lot of inspirational content that's involving anime, as well as just anime and motivation, as well as I'm gonna be doing like a little bit of hip-hop ones that you guys can already go ahead and check out as well. So appreciate y'all for doing that. Also hit the like button if you like my reaction, and comment below. Let me know what your favorite part is of this reaction, as well as your favorite part of the chapter. Would greatly appreciate it, guys. And subscribe to all my social medias, or follow me on my social medias. You guys can see it in the bottom corner, that side over here, and yeah, you guys can go ahead and see it on the bottom side, as well as yeah, let's jump inside the reaction video. So appreciate y'all again for tuning in. Little recap on what happened in the last chapter. We got to see a lot. Last chapter was frankly amazing, to put it lightly. We got to see we opened up with the red scabbards and whatnot. They ended up seeing Orichi, and he all his nightmares have come to fruition. Like, he's finally seeing, like, all the red scabbards from the past showing up, and ready to cause him trouble, essentially. And he begins to transform into his hybrid form, because we predicted, obviously, he wasn't dead, because he's like a hydra. And if you happen to see like Hercules, hydras, when they get their heads cut off, they kind of just sprout more of them. So I'm not sure if it's a matter of he's sprouting actually more heads, or he's just able to grow back the ones that like he currently has that are there. So we happen to see that. So they made quick work of him. So shout out to the scabbards. We also happened that we took place. We got to spend a good amount of time on the rooftop last week. I suspect we're going to be on the rooftop again this week. And by the way, so last week's chapter was Zoro's chapter. Zoro his bounty has skyrocketed in my books. I have no idea. I have no idea what his bounty would look like now. He has to hit a bill. I think he's hitting a bill. He's hitting a bill. There's no question about it. He stopped, even if it's like, obviously we know he didn't like hold back the attack for like a long time, but regardless, like, just to be able to stop, to withstand any sort of Yonko attack, for any sort of a double Yonko attack, like a combined attack from a Yonko. And this is what I didn't see like any reactions like really specify this. Like, yes, they're at full power, but you have to like emphasize, like, Luffy at full speed, because Luffy doesn't just go basically off power. We have to remember that Luffy does a lot of his attacks incorporate speed to it. So Luffy at full power back when he was in Gear 4th couldn't withstand, I guess, the speed of Kaido back then. But even regardless, like, he couldn't withstand the Thunder Bagua from Kaido back then in Kaido's base form. Right, and even back then, I think we kind of all speculated that Zoro was wasn't as strong as Luffy back then. We always kind of put like, we always say like, Zoro's number two technically, but we haven't really seen Zoro have like a real good fight. Ryuma, I remember Ryuma's fight. I can't. I'm trying to think of another one that he really challenged himself. Like Pika, Pika wasn't really the thing about the whole Dressrosa arc was more along the lines of the immediate danger of everybody else. That was the issue with Dressrosa. So we still haven't seen Zoro yet, and he might have uncovered his eyes. He might have the devil's eye or whatever we want to call it. Up for speculation. Back on point. So you had Zoro, who we believed to be as strong, less strong than Luffy, especially since Gear Fourth, right? And to withstand, and Luffy was done in an instant. Zoro managed to stop for a second Big Mom and Kaido hybrid form. Like, I don't think there's enough understanding of the fact that it was his hybrid form. Like, that's unfathomable. Unfathomable. like that doesn't make sense, right? And but we've seen Zoro pull some epic stuff, and I see what Oda's doing as well. Wano is for Zoro. Whatever Luffy's gonna have that. We know Luffy's gonna have his battles, but Wano is for Zoro because the animation currently, especially, is gonna be ridiculous. Of how they're gonna be able to do him as a swordsman. I can't wait. It's gonna be I think the best display of swordsmanship we've seen in anime like almost ever. So continuing on, the scab not the scabbard, excuse me, the supernovas, they're fighting, they're essentially they agree, like they asked Law why doesn't he just separate the two Yonko, and we find out because if someone's hockey is too heavy, he's not able to destroy to move them. So like Doflamingo back in the day, like he wasn't able to move. Law was not able to move Doflamingo back in the day, just because like it was Luffy he was able to move because that was willingly, right? But he wasn't able to actually move Doflamingo to like help to increase damage or put him in a vulnerable situation, just because he was stronger than Law back then. And so we see the ocean sovereignty attack, and I missed that color panel at the end, guys. That was super crazy. It looked like it was a purple attack based off the color panel. I thought it might have been like a blue color attack. My thought process, unless it's just hockey behind it, because ocean sovereignty, I feel as if it's Big Mom, Kaido somehow is able to bring the ocean part to it. Maybe like he because he is, we want to suspect a fishman. If not, he obviously is just like he has the fish fruit. But there's a lot more to go into that. I don't want to take too much more time, but we also see that how the supernova ended up getting away. They ended up doing great teamwork. It was super dope, the panel. They ended up Zoro ended up cutting Prometheus. Kid ended up using his like junk or like his metal gear to magnetize and lift Big Mom, and Law sent a rock to send her flying off Onigashima. And what's his name, Zeus got captured already. So I'm predicting that she's actually going to be falling by the poneglyph. That's what I think is going to take place, or that's what I think for plot purposes. That's what's going to happen. And then finally we see Kaido do a super dope move called Three Realms. So that means like three worlds. So three realms Ragnarok, right? And he it was based off the pen. That's where that ended off with Luffy in the last chapter. So I'm guessing, I think it did hit. I think it truly did hit. Um, but Luffy, our boys, was kind of like getting cocky in the sense where he's like, like, why are you dodging, Kaido? Like, is it gonna hurt? So I can't wait to jump inside the chapter, guys. Enough talking from me. Let's jump inside the chapter 1010 of One Piece. It's your boy. Obviously, I can't show y'all the chapter, but I am super excited. Let's go inch by inch. We're gonna jump into it. Let me make sure I got everything going here, and just gotta make sure I get the names right. Conqueror's Hockey. I know. Like, the title of the chapter is Conqueror's Hockey. Now if this is the title of the chapter, we are in for a great chapter. I'm sorry. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. I'm giving it 10 tens from now. I hope so. I don't want to get my hopes up and then like get crushed. But I'm not. If it's about Conqueror's Hockey, we're gonna see. So we're in for some stuff. All right. So, turbulent events continue to unfold. Relive the popular Wano arc in volumes 91 to 98 now on sale. 98 would definitely be dope to cop, so I might have to end up copping that one. So you have cover requests by Matsu, so applying eye drops, so all her not nobodies, but everybody's getting eye drops right now, and she has like her third eye. Like all her souls are getting eye drops as well. You have the cake, you have the tree. Okay, the tree. Yeah, because remember the tree was a little not defiant before, but he was pretty on Big Mom's side. But obviously we knew why, right? So Conqueror's Hockey, guys. Let's jump inside this first page here. I am excited. Conqueror's Hockey. We know that means we're getting rooftop shit, guys. Like, that's what it means. I'm lit. Translator. No, it's Discord. Okay. Chill. Way too early. I should not. Okay. Zeus, save me. So it's still showing Big Mom falling. A predicament. Mama, what's happening, Mama? And he like, so Zeus is like losing it inside the electrical box right now. Mama, I'm coming. And then okay. And so like you have like Prometheus, he's already sliced up, right? He's like, and Zoro's still going at it. And Zoro's tired. You could tell, like he's if anybody, that guy, I wouldn't be surprised if he broke every bone in his body after their last attack, for sure. Like Zoro's durability, and it makes sense. Like Zoro, I can't wait to get his background. I cannot wait to get his background. But like how we've seen Zoro throughout all of One Piece, just like the epicness that he has, the epic moments that he's done in terms of taking Luffy's damage to a whole bunch of Zoro's one of a kind, and it makes kind of sense, like based off the history and the background that we get from Wano. It makes sense that he is Wano. He has ties, or he has a background of Wano or comes from Wano, just because how they portray Oda and whatnot, right? And he's able to hold Oda's sword and actually draw what's it called, Ryu into it, right? So let's keep on going, guys. Kaido turns around. You're pathetic, Lin Lin. Keep on going. You've become an invalid. Now, what's that supposed to mean? So, is he trying to say that, like, you're not even someone who's kind of like on his scale of someone who might be able to attack him? Because remember before he said, remember when chapter 1000, in chapter 1000 he showed kind of all the people who can do damage to him, but it was only pirates. It wasn't, we didn't see like Garp or anybody. So isn't, I don't think it's a matter that Garp can't damage Kaido. I think it's a matter of this is the only pirates he recognizes, because even so, like, Garp isn't one of those people to have been on the front lines when it came to Kaido. Kaido was strong, but Garp had to fight Zebek. You know what I mean? I think Garp and Luffy, not Luffy. Yeah, Luffy. The Pirate King, what's his name? Roger. I think Roger. Nah, Roger wouldn't have a 2-on-1 fight. That'd be ridiculous. I think Roger, unless like he had an awakening or something that was just ridiculous. But they worked together. They worked out together to take down Zebek. Oh no, I don't see Roger fighting with someone else to fight Zebek. But we'll see. Anyways, let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. You've become an invalid, so it makes me think that, like, you know, he showed Shanks. Luffy was there. Roger, Whitebeard. Was Whitebeard there? I think Whitebeard was there. And Roger and Zebek. So let's keep going, guys. Luffy's knocked out. Like, Luffy's unconscious. There's no way that attack could have not. It looked like it hit. It looked exact. Hey, Pirate Hunter. Is that Kaido saying that? Kaido's telling. Are we gonna have a Kaido versus Zoro moment now? Like, is this what's happening? So Kaido says, "Hey, Pirate Hunter, let Prometheus go." And he's coming for him. Zoro just sees. Pop. Okay, good. Injection. Okay, here we go. Injection. Shot. Where do you... So Law switched himself with Zoro and gave Kaido an injection shot in what seems to be his neck, but it looks like he doesn't look, I don't know if there's blood he's spitting out, but it doesn't look like it too much. It kind of just looks like his hair, but you see, like, his scales are there, so I'm not sure if it really gave him a real shot. So keep going. Okay, he says, so he felt it. He definitely felt it. Cough. Okay, no. Your abilities. Cough. Okay, yeah. So he definitely felt it. He is coughing blood. Your abilities. Curtain. Really throw me off. Trafalgar. Did he get him? I think Kaido managed to get hit Law, because I see it looks like Law is okay. Curtain, he made a shield. Okay, I didn't know. I didn't recall. I don't recall seeing Law doing that before. Okay, so yeah, he did an attack called Curtain, and sorry, he did he made like a shield called Curtain, and Kaido ended up swinging his Thunder Bagua and hit Law. Mama. Okay, Zeus came back. Sorry, not Zeus. Napoleon and Prometheus. Prometheus ended up forming back again, so there wasn't really any fire around. But he ended up doing, hey Trough, what are you doing? That flame thing is gonna save Big Mom. Let it go. The plan isn't worth one of us dying. We only need to split them up anyways. This should be enough. Fa ha ha ha. Or fa fa fa. Oh yeah, because he's laughing still, right? Let it go. The plan isn't worth one of us dying. Okay, so I guess this is a lot more important to have Law up here. So this is how it's gonna be split up. We're gonna have Big Mom we're gonna have Big Mom versus Kid and Killer, or more along the lines, Kid and Killer trying to stop Prometheus and Napoleon from getting to Big Mom, or just destroy, because I don't think that, no, they can't cut fire, but they're gonna try and get rid of they're gonna try and handle that situation. But we see back over here, Luffy isn't gonna be able to heal in that amount of time, or he's not like they don't have no senzu beans or nothing. Luffy's hurt. Like, Luffy's got hit hard, and I think what we're gonna have right now is Law and Zoro versus Kaido. You're gonna see Zoro throwing slashes like crazy, but can his body handle that? I don't know. That was close. Okay, no, they still were over the water. Okay, fair enough. My prediction was wrong. That was close. Thank goodness, Mama, haha, aren't you just the cutest, Prometheus? What was that useless oaf Zeus doing? My thoughts exactly, Mama. That airhead is always holding us back. Mama, I have a favor to ask. What is it? Huh. I feel like his favor had to do with eating fire or something along those lines. Alright, let's keep going. So you see Kid and Killer, they're on some rocks lower down of Onigashima. They're looking at the skull from their angle. He said, what the clouds are... Look at Straw Hat's face. It's just like the last time. He's unconscious. But he's still glaring at me. I'm going to gouge his eyes out, or cave in his skull. Maybe I'll just crush his heart. Traff, I've reached my limit. This next attack will be my last. Zoro, yeah, we can't keep this up forever. If this doesn't work and I end up dead, it'll be up to you. Are we gonna see it this chapter, y'all? I don't know if we're gonna see it this chapter. We're already here. We're already at this point. Okay. Zoro, I don't know what... 1,000 worlds? Is he gonna do that attack? Like, I don't know what attack is really gonna... Okay. Let's keep going, guys. Yeah, Zoro has definitely reached his limit. He at least he's letting Law know, like, this hasn't been easy, especially for him. So whatever he does right now is gonna have to be able to inflict some serious damage, reopen that wound, and put Luffy, like, give enough distance or something, enough time for Luffy to come back conscious. Like, hey Kaido, there we go. The hockey. He's got a black blade. We got the black blade going. Hey Kaido, that's my captain you got there. Hey Kaido, this is my captain you got there. You gotta say it more like Zoro. Like, he's got the black black blade right now. Ashura, you should take my head before you get ahead of yourself. Demonic. 9 sword style. The last time we saw this, or the last time I recall seeing this one, was when he fought CP9. Kaido's face looks like, yo, I could tell something's coming right now. Ashura. Hell Haki. And Zoro's just going like off on Kaido right now. Like I'm still at the bottom right of the panel. I'm going back up. Farce of the Dead. Oh my god. That had to fucked up Kaido. That had to have messed up Kaido. Farce of the because we know that other attack that he was charging up was ridiculous. So this in the animation, you know they were gonna snap on it. You know they're gonna snap on this in the anime. Ain't no question about that. Ain't no question about that. Demonic 9 sword style, Ashura, Hell Haki, Farce of the Dead. Possible reference to Hell Dead play, a work from Edo period. How guys mean explosive power? Bear Blade. Okay, it's translation as Bear Blade. I think Kaido's on his knees right now. Kaido looks like he got hurt. Like he's like that looked like that really messed with him. Law's face is speechless. Like Law's just in shock right now of what took place. Cause like Kaido's really like you see the blood splatter, like the cut is like it was a cut. Luis. Zoro's shaking at this point. Damn. Kaido just looking like that runt. Kaido's mad now. He didn't think someone could do something like that to him. And it looks like he reopened the cut. No. Because Kaido's cuts here, he gave him one by his heart. By his heart on the wrong side. I'm tripping. That runt. Okay. It can't be. You have Conqueror's Hockey too? He's fucking right. That's yeah, eh? And that was what he used at that point. So he was using Conqueror's Hockey, and you know what's crazy? They didn't show his eye in because in the page above they didn't where he's at, where it's set right beside the Ashura. It doesn't show his eye as well. If there was any moment Zoro was gonna open his eye, I think it was that moment there. The only other opportunity is Hawkeye. What am I saying? Mihawk. What am I saying? Hawkeye. And the disrespect. My apologies. Mihawk. Damn that runt. It can't be. You have Conqueror's Hockey too. Hey, that's second to the king, boy. What? What the hell do you mean? I don't know what you're talking about. Okay. I just put everything I had into that last assault. Fuck. I was hoping I at least do enough to knock you down. It'll leave a scar. That should be enough for you. Wow. 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 It didn't even knock Kaido down. This is gonna have to affect him later. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. I don't know where we're going from here. We're gonna like. So that didn't take him down. I didn't feel like it was gonna take him down, but like. I didn't think it was gonna kill him. Obviously, we need to have that final bout, but shit. It'll leave a scar. That should be enough for you. That's how Kaido feels about that. Kaido's tough, yo. Fuck. You know that? You know when you're on that boss level, that's just kind of like, damn. All right, let's keep reading, guys. This generation is such a pain. Zoro, get out of there. Don't bother trying to help. What, like, Kaido tells Law, don't even bother trying to help. Law's face is just petrified. Wait, what? Thunder Bagua, clearly. Oh, fuck. Kaido used his Thunder Bagua on Law and Zoro. Fuck. Damn. Everybody's knocked out right now. What a pity. If you had joined me, we could have taken over the world together. Join you? Like any of us would ever team up with an idiot like you. The samurai are our friends. The king is back. The king is back. I'm definitely gonna send you flying. Coding yourself in hockey. Okay. He's got some Ryukyus building up right now. Coding yourself in hockey should allow you to devastate your opponent from the inside. Stop forcing it. Just let the hockey flow into your fist. All the attacks I tried, they're still not it. In the midst of danger, that's when power truly blossoms. This is Goro right now, doing a flashback between Luffy and Goro, explaining it. The first time I took a blow from your club, I finally get what happened. Conqueror's Hockey. I can use it to you can use it to coat yourself, right? That's what's... Oh! Whoa, no. It can only be done by it can only be done by a handful of powerful individuals. So last time he coded himself all in Conqueror's Hockey. And you've escaped death for the last time. Did Luffy get faster? Luffy got faster. Luffy got faster, guys. Come on. Oh, come on. Luffy got fast. He stopped the Thunder Bagua with his foot. Yo. That's what? And now the page is acting up and wants to be stupid right now. So Kaido coded himself in Conqueror's Eye. So is he saying referring to Ryu? Okay. Alright, Thunder Bagua. We're here, we're back. Okay. The first time I took a blow from your club, I finally get what happened. Conqueror's Hockey, you can use it to coat yourself right. It can only be done by a handful of powerful individuals. Like, Luffy stopped it with his foot. No, sorry. The Conqueror's Hockey is colliding. Like, you know when Roger and fucking Whitebeard were going at it, and their Conqueror and they didn't even touch, but their Conqueror Hockeys collided. Yo. And I guess that explains kind of what Roger and Whitebeard did in the first place. But Luffy stopping it with his foot is fucking ridiculous. Like, how does he stop? Like, how do you, like, that's his bare body. Kaido's shocked, or he's noticing what's happening, or he's trying to overpower him. I guess Luffy slips up in the air, or Luffy does a flip off some rocks, comes in. He has a Conqueror Hockey Ryu charged up fist right now. Smash. It was just a punch. And yo, Luffy's just normal. Like, Luffy's not gear 4th or anything right now. Kaido's shocked. Oh my. And Luffy comes in again, gives him a uppercut. Yo. That's our. Yo. Fuck it. Oh, man. I told you this chapter is gonna be great. He goes flying back. It's not even like. It's like he flew back. How is he not even making contact? So he's really throwing the hockey. He's not even he really is not making contact right now. Wow. Because wow. Because that's Kaido's stomach all the way back there, and this is the wow. When he leaped backwards, he might not even have touched the rocks. Can Luffy walk on air now? Like, how is this? Okay. Now he's not even making contact. Zoro, Trough, thanks for covering me. You guys head back down. Leave the rest to me. I'll beat him no matter what. Yo! Tell everyone I've got this. Shit. Mano a mano. Our boy, our captain, our king. Yo. We just got another power up, another scaling, another what I'm trying to think, what the fuck are we in for? Because Luffy can, at this rate, he can clearly do this. Like, he's hitting Kaido. Kaido obviously feels it, but I don't think it's to the extent of real, utter, I'm going to die pain. Like, we know Kaido at this point, right? But it's something that all the gloves are coming off. I don't think we're gonna see just this Thunder Bagua shit anymore. I think next time he pulls out that Thunder Bagua and Luffy is in Gear 4th or Awakened or whatever, or Gear 5 or whatever we're gonna see in the next coming chapters, that Thunder Bagua is over and done with. That's especially why we saw it in this chapter here, is because to remind you that it exists. And yo, his hockey is disgusting. So he coats himself with in Conqueror's hockey. It's so we got. All right, guys. So great chapter. Great chapter. Shout out to, I told y'all from the jump. I knew this chapter was gonna be something special because and this shot of Luffy kicking the Thunder Bagua Conqueror hockey with his foot in just regular Luffy form. That isn't like, that wasn't like, how can I put this? That wasn't like he stops, he puts his foot on it and he slips off of it. He manages to dodge it. He manages to, put some Luffy type of maneuvers, which he does obviously, but he stops it. like I guarantee you that, like, in the anime this took place for at least a second. Like, this wasn't just stop the Thunder Bagua, do a move. Like, Kaido's face is looking at like all this and he's like, what's happening? And then obviously he does the flip. Like, he manages to push it back and he coats. It's not just that he coats himself. It's not just that he manages to coat himself to that extent. Like, this shit don't make no sense. This don't make no sense. This is great. This is great. We had a great chapter. Shout out our boy Zoro. And it was amazing. He was amazing. Give it up for Zoro. Everybody give it up for Zoro. Please. You got to give it up to our second in command. Because he has been phenomenal throughout this fight. I think there's a lot more to it. I can't recall how long the Katakuri fight was. But this one has but anime time. I was gonna say this one has like a time, a time limit as to what's going on. Just because, sorry guys, I got the panel on just Luffy saying "I got this," and it's just amazing. Just because, like, our boy is so confident, like, and like Zoro gave it not just his all. He is what you need your second in command to be. Like, he held it down more so than everybody as of yet. Luffy was unconscious for a second, and Luffy's just like, all right, I need that quick nap. Let me like, once I come to, and I knew it. Like, as if everybody's done for, Luffy's got to be the last one standing. And what's amazing as well is that he knows he has the utmost confidence in himself. Okay, and we get a break next week. I'm okay with that, guys. I'm okay with that. Obviously, you don't want to have a break, but I think it was amazing what they did here. The chapters were amazing. The animation, what our Pirate King Luffy managed to do, phenomenal as always, guys. So I'm gonna sign out. Chapter was great. 10 out of 10. Like I said, 11 out of 10. Shout out our Pirate King. The shot looks so. The thing about Kaido, the shot looks exactly like Rob Lucci. Like the fur around him and whatnot. If he didn't have the horns, he looks a lot like Rob Lucci. But just like Rob Lucci, he gonna catch these hands. So y'all gonna see your boy Pirate King Ainge, Pirate King Luffy. We gonna see y'all next week. Anime Ainge, not next week. The week after that. That one we definitely gonna have to go live, guys. Maybe we might not. It might not even be like an on the rooftop type of chapter. But regardless, I'm here for it. I'm excited, and now that we know, I think what's gonna happen is we're gonna get like a little of the small tier fights, out the way, and then we're gonna jump back to Luffy and Kaido. And then Luffy gets, has to take the power up, not the power up, but he see where he advances, see where this battle progresses. I think he's gonna, at least get, he's gonna have to at least transform. At least I believe, like Kaido is gonna be more excited than anything. I'm sure, right? This Luffy is hard, dog. Luffy's so lit, and like I'm trying to think like how is that gonna work when Luffy is doing like doing a Gatling. Like the Gatling is gonna be ridiculous. But again, guys, without further ado, send a lot of love, send a lot of good energies. What Anime Ainge, Pirate King Ainge, and I will see y'all in 2 weeks with the next One Piece chapter. The next One Piece chapter reaction. Make sure y'all go ahead and hit subscribe. Let me know your favorite part of the reaction below. Let me know what your favorite part of this video was. Let me know what your favorite part of the chapter was. Let me know what your favorite moment was. Who y'all rock with more, Luffy or Zoro or the Pirate King or the #1 swordsman. Like we got a treat this week, guys. A treat, like shit. But yeah, without further ado, I'm signing out, y'all. This is your boy Ainge. Easy.
Undeniable. Since I saw you, I've been on you, and I got you, babe. If you ever need Latonia, need me on you, well, I got you, babe. I just don't need your heart, 'cause I don't know where to start. 'Cause your heart is my favorite part, but you mean business, and tonight I don't need your card.